Alright guys, so I am home obviously, and basically like I said, what we're going to do today is we are going to put the Brembos and the calipers, the rotors and pads and the new brake lines on the Gen today. And the reason being is because the rear calipers, the stock rear calipers, seem to be seizing up on me, which has caused me to get like 12-13 miles a gallon all week, which is not fun. So you know, the pad life there is going rather quickly. I don't know if you guys can see how low that is, but on the other side here we've got some, let's see here, that one, yeah, oh, there we go. Right about, let's see if we can get a little closer there. Yeah, that's right there. And that's literally from driving this week and having that issue with the calipers. So we're taking those off today. I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible because obviously there's a couple things here and there when putting Brembos on a base Genesis Coupe. So we'll go through that today. And hey, one thing I wanted so badly was to get those on to see how good they would look with the black wheels in the silver car. So we're going to find that out today. And Dion's supposed to be coming over to help. So yeah, let's get this started. So before I actually get started, I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. I had to run out and buy a whole tap and die set because the jack hole person who took the calipers off took this bolt here and basically jammed it into this bolt hole, bolt hole, not butthole. And the problem with that is the thread pitch on this bolt does not match the thread pitch in this bolt hole. So they basically stripped out this bolt hole, which was not fun. The reason why it wasn't fun is because the thread pitch for that bolt hole on the calipers is 10 by 1.0. Now, if you go to like Pep Boys, AutoZone, any small auto parts store, yeah, they start at 10 by 1.5 when you hit the 10s, but 10 millimeter, and that wasn't going to work. So I had to run I actually had to run to Harbor Freight and pray that they had a tap that was 10.10, 10 by, you know what I'm saying, 10 by 1.0. They did, but it's in a whole kit. So I ended up buying the whole kit. They said I could return it with no charge, but it's kind of good to have one of those kits around. So we're gonna keep that for use later because I'm sure I'm gonna strip something. So yeah. But we're going to get this started, so let's get started. Alright guys, so obviously I got the wheels off. So as you guys can see right there, see how that pad, look at there's like nothing left to that pad at all. And that's just from this week. The other thing too is I got to make sure to take off these the stupid rings that go for the wheels. I forgot what they're called because I can't think right now. So I got to take those off. Obviously we're going to remove the brake lines here. This dust shield, now you can either modify this dust shield or completely take it off, and the reason you have to modify it is because the Brembos are larger, have larger rotors. This dust shield is actually too small, so you would end up needing to cut along this to get rid of the lip. And then there's also a nut in the, there's an extra hole where these bolt on in the back, and I can't even feel the hole right now. But the shield actually gets in the way of that hole, because here's the hole right here, and as you can see, all this is in the way. So I think I might just take these off. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that.
So much to say, but in the least most simple way, I love you.
Alright guys, so you tell me, how does that caliper look to you? Look at the inside of that shit. That's pretty bad. So we're going to take the rest of this off. Yeah, I don't care about this hanging because we're replacing all of this anyway with steel braided line, so we're good. Yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, you see here are the pads. That is ridiculous. Actually, I don't even think these have been working properly for a little bit. Look how bad that is. That's pretty bad. I thought they changed them, they never did. Oh wow. Let's get this, keep going. So some of the things you discover when you have bought a used car, well, these none of these rotors have ever been off. It took me 15 minutes just to get this loosened up here. So I'm gonna get the rest of this off so we can continue. But yeah, that's bad. That's some shitty shit. Is that even a phrase, shitty shit? Well, guess what? It's a phrase now, shitty shit. It's more like shitty bang bang. Yeah. All right, guys. So when you're adding the Brembos to a base, you're either gonna have to take this shield off or you're gonna have to cut it. I decided I'm gonna cut it, which means I have to cut all the way around too. But the reason being is if you do decide that you're not gonna cut it, then it looks like you have to take a bunch of other stuff off just to get this off. So I'd rather just cut it, save some time, and I'd still have a dust shield. So let me get back to doing that. I got some help finally. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Thank God. This is gonna take you forever. No, the axle nut does not go through the rotor, so you're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're all right here. We gotta get this shit done. Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Damn!
Ready, man.
He clearly works a lot faster than I do. I'm still trying to cut the... whatever, leave me alone.
2 minutes.
This dude right here wants me to do this.
Maybe 30.
He wants me to do the suspension now, but that shit ain't happening right now.
And as I remember the story you telling me many years ago, this came about because, first of all, playing with your thumb rather than a pick was quieter. Yeah.
Alright guys, really quick, I just wanted to show you something. As you can see here, Dion works super fast. It's actually easier to do the front conversion versus the rear conversion, because again, the rear conversion, you got to do some cutting, but the front, as you can see, looks pretty damn good. We did retain these 2 screws. I know people get rid of them, but I kept them. So, and I think at some point Dion said I'm gonna need a wheel bearing. Yep. So yeah. So that's where we're at. So we're gonna finish this. All right, guys, really quick, I just wanted to show you the result. We kind of had to hurry up because Dion's gotta get home. Lisa's not feeling well, so I gotta get downstairs and things like that. But I wanted to show you. We've got Brembos. It's just look hot, son. Really hot. It's gonna look hot with those. Repeat that, Dion.
So we got Brembos!
Brembos! Brembos! So we're gonna hurry up. And we're gonna end the video. Not end the video, but just for today. Dion's gonna come back. We'll bleed the brakes tomorrow, and then we'll go through everything that we did. So I'll talk to you guys, tomorrow. All right, guys. So it is the very next day, and last night me and Dion we did finish getting the Brembos on. I had the car down and things like that. And then he was supposed to come back and help me out today. Well, I don't know where he is, but whatever. But while I was researching how to bleed brakes by yourself, I did discover something, and that is I did have these Brembos in upside down. And how do I know I had them upside down? Well, this nipple here on every side was down at the bottom, and that should not be the case. When you are, what I discovered is when you put on Brembos or a caliper like this, these nipples, these bleeders need to be at the top, and the reason being is because when you are bleeding the brakes and you're trying to let air out of the system, if they're upside down, picture this on the bottom, the air is actually getting trapped at the top, so the bubbles are never coming out. Hence the reason these need to be at the top. When you're bleeding the brakes, all the air is going to come up and come out through the hose. So that's what I discovered last night. So I just spent a good half an hour just flipping sides and making sure the lines were tight. I did also want to let you guys know I did upgrade the brake lines to their steel braided brake lines with a cover on them, which is you know, which is obviously a great thing. So it's, you know, precaution and things like that. I was actually going to leave this like this, and then I realized, no, I really can't do that because it's stupid, A. And B, you know, I'm going to have like Cam and Noah and maybe Lisa in the car. So I needed to flip those. So I'm going to find somebody, I don't know, somebody who might need 10, 20 bucks to come here and help me bleed the brakes, because apparently Cam's in a bad mood. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end the video here for today. The next time you see this, obviously it'll be back on the ground, Brembo's on and rolling down the street. We are going to, I think next we're going to try to get the coilovers in, and then obviously the big boy, the bitch. No, I'm the bitch. We're gonna get the motor in and things like that, and then and that's all gonna happen in the next couple weeks or so. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about this video. If you have questions about the Brembos and things like that, or doing a Brembo conversion, let me know. It's not that hard. It's just paying attention to the small things, like again, where the nipples go, right there, yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Oh, look at me. No, don't look at me. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I see there's some of you that are new to the channel, so welcome. If you are watching my video for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I got plenty of other videos to watch. Also hit that notification bell. But again, I have plenty of other videos to watch about the build and comment and things like that. It's starting to rain out here and I'm talking too long. So until next time, make no limitation your only limitation. Peace.